listen, we've never met before, but I got to see you play for the first time ever live in London against the Bills. And I just want to say, and I was in those stands with those crazy fans, it was a thing of beauty. That throw to Calvin Ridley, I don't even have to show you it. I know that you know what I'm talking about. Up to 3 minutes left to go, free hitter coming. One of the best throws I saw all season. Talk me through that throw and that moment.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was, I think it was like a 4 minute drive. We were up one score. It was a close game at that point, and there was like 3.5 minutes left, and we had a third down on our own 30 or so. So it's, if we don't get that, we give Josh Allen and the Bills an opportunity to get the ball and take the lead and and then we get the ball with little time left to go, potentially have to go win the game. So if we can convert, we can keep running the clock. We're in 4 minute mode, and then we get to like a 3rd and 3 or 5, and they had all out cover zero up there, and we checked to a man beater with Calvin and just let him run and just put it up, let him go get it.
It was the most beautiful situation ever. And the Bills, I mean, over their last 28 games, only you and only Joe Burrow have thrown for 300 or more yards on them. So it's pretty impressive. Now, of course, that Bills game happened before the knee injury, the ankle. I'm going to say the concussion, the shoulder. I don't even know what else there is because you're a gamer and you probably aren't like sharing everything. Really did fight through every imaginable thing last year. I know you're not going to make excuses, but how much of a factor were those injuries down the stretch?
I would say they were somewhat of a factor, but also, I always say guys are dealing with things every week, so it's never an excuse. It doesn't make you feel any better. You still got to perform every Sunday. So, I hate that the back half of the season didn't go better than it did because we put ourselves in a good position and just didn't take advantage of it. But yeah, it played a little bit of a factor. But at the end of the day, if you put yourself on the field, you got to perform and play your best. And I didn't think I was able to do that towards the end of the season, which is disappointing. But definitely looking forward to getting healthy this offseason, and my body needs it, and it's been good getting to rest a little bit. So I'm feeling a lot better now.
Amazing. I was listening to Peyton Manning over the weekend, of course, Pro Bowl, talking about how amazing you are, what a talent you are, of course, but also this sort of need to protect you as an organization, right? Support you. If you could ask Santa Claus Trent Baalke for one thing this offseason, what's at the top of the list?
Oh, that's a tough question.
And no, not a Waffle House at the facility,
yeah.
Trevor.
No, we got a new facility, got some good cooks over there. We're good. But that's a tough question. I mean, I think every year it changes because your team changes, so we're going to have a lot of free agents this year, and it'll be interesting to see, who we sign back, who we get back. Hopefully we can retain a lot of those guys because you want to keep some continuity. But I think it's hard to say before you let the cards fall and see who's coming back and who we're going to get back. But I think it's clear we need to get better. I think every year that is the goal, and clearly the way we finish the season, we need to get better, really in all areas. So I think we're all taking that on the ownership on ourselves as players, just to make those improvements. At the end of the day, I'm not the GM, I'm not the head coach, I don't own the team. I'm the quarterback, so I'm trying to do my part, and I trust them. I trust the people we have in place and them to make decisions for our best interest. And of course, we need to get better. The way the season finished, that's obvious. But I trust them to do their job, and I got a lot of faith in them.
Is it completely compartmentalized? Like you trust them, they trust you, or do they come to you and say, "Hey, big pieces, Calvin Ridley, Josh Allen, they're up. What do you think?"
Yeah, I mean, it is compartmentalized to a certain degree. I think that's healthy. I think everyone needs to know their lane and stay in it. But it's a mix of both. There's definitely conversations that I have with, Coach Peterson and Trent and whoever and Press and the offensive side that is about personnel and, guys I really like that, maybe that are up as free agents and want to come back or whatever it is. Different things come up and they will ask me, and I think they do value my opinion, which is important to me. But I also know that I can't be the best quarterback I can be if I'm also trying to be the GM or the head coach. I think it is healthy to have some separation there. But no, we communicate, and I think we have a great relationship.
Trevor, you're a dream. You're a dream to a GM, to an ownership group. I know the season didn't end how you wanted it to. You are a natural winner, a true talent, and there has been some adversity in your NFL career. And then when I talk to the greatest to do it, they embrace that. They actually say that they prefer it, that they learn more from it. What's sort of been your lesson maybe even just this past season that you're taking that makes you embrace the pain?
This game is funny. Things a lot of times don't happen how you think they're going to happen. I came into the league really excited and hopeful for a great first year and to just play great as a rookie and continue doing what I've been doing in college. And that wasn't the case for me. And I struggled, and we struggled as a team and all the above my rookie year. And that taught me a lot of just how to be consistent, how to be the same person every day, not even on the field, just as a person in the locker room, in the organization, all those things. Because we were in a tough spot, and then have some success my second year. And then I think going into this third year, you just think everything's going to click. It's going to be smooth, and it's still the NFL though, and there's still going to be things that happen. And we hit some bumps in the road, and I don't think we handled adversity well this year. And that was one of the issues for us at the end of the season. We just didn't, for whatever reason, we didn't handle it like we did the year before. So I think sometimes when you have a season like we did, you miss the playoffs after being 8-3, lose 4 of your last 5 or 5 of your last 6, whatever it was. It shows you a lot because you don't have everything you need at this point. Like you're not good enough, and I think that's where we had to look in the mirror, and that's healthy. I think as a team, as an organization, maybe if we made the playoffs somehow at the end of the year, beat the Titans, make the playoffs, and then we win the first game and we, losing the divisional, maybe we don't think the same way about the things that we need to do this offseason to make us better. I think sometimes it opens your eyes a little bit when you struggle.
That's a beautiful answer. Clearly, you've done a lot of thinking on this. We just got to keep Josh Allen. Trevor, you got to keep
definitely.
Gotta get Josh Allen's ass back in that new facility.
No, he'll be there. I got faith. He's going to be there. We need him.
That's a big thing to say. He better be back.
Yeah. No, he's an incredible player. We need him. He's an anchor for our defense, and I'm excited for this next year for him. I know he's going to keep getting better. So I'm hoping he's back, and I think he will be.
Trevor, how are your table tennis skills?
We'll see tomorrow. We got the PNG Battle of the Paddles tomorrow night, Wednesday, February 7th in Las Vegas. It's 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll be playing there. I'm representing Head and Shoulders, as you know. It's
Fabio. I know
hair.
I'm not having a good hair day. I have to talk to Trevor today. I got to fix my life up. So you use shoulders. That's the key to the locks. I love that.
Right. Yeah. So we'll see. That's the only hair thing I've done is when I play in this ping pong tournament for PNG. I did it last year. It was with Head and Shoulders. So I haven't been playing as much this year though. So I don't know. I haven't been.
You played in it last year. Did Trent Taylor just kick your ass?
He did. Did you watch it?
I didn't, but I mean, he's like
he's good.
I don't even know. He's like a living legend. He's
like a legit ping pong player. I won one game. Yeah, I won one game last year. Then he whooped me the next game. So, and I haven't played any this season really. Last year I was playing a good bit. So I'm interested. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Did he scare you away from table tennis? Are you afraid of Trent Taylor?
He did. I had to take a break.
You're going up against Will Levis. That's a fun little, sexy little AFC South bout.
It'll be fun. It'll be the second time we played against some just different game this time.
You two know each other?
We met briefly. I've texted with him before because we got Luke Fortner, who was his center in college, who's our center now here at Kentucky. So they played together, and we touched base last year at some point. And then obviously after we play him, I say what's up to him, but not super close.
Who would Luke cheer for if he was at this PNG Battle of the Paddles?
I would like to think me, but I don't know. You'd have to ask. I think we played together.
Yeah.
We played together longer because Will wasn't at Kentucky that long. So I don't know.
I talked to Will earlier today. Producers, you guys can unmute and chime in. What did Will say? I forget when I asked what his advantage was. Did he just play it down? He didn't want to say?
He said that because Trevor's hair is in his face, that he's going to.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Trevor. But because now I just love you because I've met you. Listen to this. We came. Oh my God, I came up with like a crazy scheme to screw you in the Battle of the Paddles. We said that he said, I hope his hair falls in his face. And I said, I'll distract him and I'll take his headband and then we'll get fans to reverse Beyonce it so the hair in his face. And then you'll be distracted. Like it's height and advantage. Like what makes a good table tennis player?
Reverse Beyonce. I don't know. We have one on our team, CJ Beathard, their other quarterback. He's as good or better than Trent. because they played together in San Fran. But CJ's way better than me, so I'm not on that level.
Okay, guys, everybody check it out. It's the P&G Battle Pals. I'm hosting Trevor, Will Levis, Jamal Williams. We have Saquon Barkley, like some studs. Trent Taylor, who's going to just mop the floor with all of you. And then I'll have some lovely P&G product, like a Bounty, something to wipe off the tears from everybody's beautiful face. Maybe some Charmin. Who knows what I'll have. We love Procter & Gamble. We love seeing it in the locker rooms. I mean, if you want Trevor's hair, rock it out, everybody. I'm glad you got to say hi to there's Seth Waters again. Great talking. Okay, so whatever. We're gonna go. We love you. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You can stream it live, like Trevor said, 8 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday night on Overtime Seasons YouTube page. Trevor, thank you. And I love that Jaguar in the back.
Thanks, Kay. Enjoyed it. Appreciate
Bye,
you.
Trevor. I'll see you tomorrow.